Despite a $500 million tariff protection loan from the federal and provincial governments, Algoma Steel and Sault Ste. Marie still laid off 1,000 workers. The steelmakers' decision on Monday is still sparking widespread condemnation from both union leaders and politicians today. Jason Gaidola joining us live in studio this evening with the latest on this controversy. Jason.
Yeah, good evening, Matt. The local United Steelworkers Union in the Sault say they were well aware about the company transitioning to using electric arc furnaces a few years ago, but what they weren't expecting were layoffs without career alternatives. They are directing blame at both the federal and provincial governments for not adding conditions to the company's taxpayer loans.
And it wasn't a case of we want the government to give us a job or the government to give us a handout. We feel that the government should have put conditions on it that said, what are the mitigation strategies?
The union in Sault Ste. Marie feels that the $500 million bridge loan should have also included guarantees to help the soon-to-be laid-off workers find new jobs or even training for new careers.
Because there's no guarantee that there's a secure future here, at least for the 900.
Local President Mike Da Prat says about 900 union members working at Algoma will be laid off starting in March, leaving workers anxious and stressed ahead of the holiday season. This week, the steelmaking company announced it was handing out notices to more than 1,000 employees, less than a month of receiving government assistance in order to fight off U.S. tariffs and transition from a blast furnace and coke-making operation to a greener electric production. However, the company's CEO and Premier Doug Ford admit the layoffs were already in the works before the money was given, sparking major blowback at Queen's Park today.
Those 1,000 people who got pink slips in Sault Ste. Marie are paying the price.
Madam Speaker, the only person that should get a pink slip is the Leader of the Opposition.
The Ford government maintains that the financing was necessary in order to keep Algoma steelmaking operations alive.
We've got Power Centres, which is our Protect Ontario Workers group that helps find new jobs. So we're very sensitive to the plight of many of people who are facing uncertainty right now, and we're going to be with them every step of the way.
These layoffs were not supposed to happen this quickly, and they were very hopeful that this money that the governments were providing was going to help to come up with some new alternatives and some shift toward other products that they could be developing for these supposed nation-building projects that are coming. But, you know, where is it? What's happening?
And we did attempt to reach out to Algoma Steel today and asked about the timing of the layoff announcement, if they intend to bring back the impacted workers or if they will help them transition to new jobs. The company has not responded yet. The union tells CHCH News that support for transitioning was collectively bargained, and they also say layoffs go into effect on March 23rd.